A very good evening to all the viewers. My name is Richa and I welcome you all to We Talk Do You show, a show by Puberty to Menopause, a public health awareness initiative by Human Biologicals Institute. Human Biologicals Institute, a division of Indian Immunologicals Limited, shaping global healthcare by spearheading the One Health initiative. So, One Health initiative talks about optimum health of animal, people, and the environment. IIL was established by the National Dairy Development Board (NDDB) in 1982 as its unit and later registered as a company in 1999 with the name Indian Immunologicals Limited. HBI was established in the year 1998 when the Government of India requested IIL to produce a modern tissue culture anti-rabies vaccine to phase out the unsafe nerve tissue vaccine. The first manufacturing facility of HBI was established at Ooty. The facility is one of its kind in India to have rolled out first varicella culture rabies vaccine in 2000. Subsequently, HBI launched other vaccines and currently we are the major player in human vaccines. Leader in anti-rabies vaccine segment and present in around more than 15 countries. 3 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities at Ooty, Gachibowli and Karkapatla, that is also called as the Genome Valley. Human Biological Institute has forayed into the market of clinically proven wellness products and infertility range of hormones. Our vision is shaping global healthcare by spearheading the One Health initiative. Our mission is to innovate, produce, and market quality healthcare products and services to improve and extend lives. While coming to our values, we believe in providing affordable products with high quality through continuous technical innovations and improvements to meet our customers' need. As we know, we are a kind of company who will definitely look after taking care of environment as well. We proudly bring before you the Green Initiative as we have launched our flagship brand anti-rabies vaccine Abhairab in an eco-friendly pack. And with this, we could reduce 160 tons of plastic per annum. Now, as a company, we don't just manufacture and market products, but Human Biologicals Institute has done a lot in the corporate social responsibility and have taken up various projects. One such project is adoption of government schools. We have adopted 2 government schools in Karkapatla facility and totally revamped the facility and given private infrastructure to those government schools, and with our intervention the strength of these 2 schools have been doubled. Our other project is Gift Milk Program. In coordination with National Dairy Development Board, we are giving additional nutrition supplements to over 1600 school-going children of Telangana and Tamil Nadu. And as we know, we are into field of rabies. We have tied up with FIAPO, Federation of Indian Animal Protection Organization, to make Thiruvananthapuram rabies free. Human Biological Institute is present on social platforms as well. You can follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, as well as Insta. You can also visit us at www.fearlessagainstrabies.com and www.pubertytomenopause.com. Today's topic is one of its own kind. So, and here we have with us one of our renowned gynecologists, Dr. Tamami as well. Puberty to Menopause is yet another awareness platform created by Human Biologicals Institute, where we try to provide expert medical advice and create awareness on women's health. Today, Once again, I welcome you all to yet another interesting topic of discussion, that is breastfeeding and maternal health. We are happy to discuss on this topic today as the whole world is celebrating World Breastfeeding Week from 1st to 7th of August to enhance awareness on breastfeeding. As we all know, nutrition plays an important role pre as well as postnatal, that is during pregnancy and lactation. However, this is the hard truth of every woman's motherhood journey, that nutritional requirements during the pregnancy are well taken care, but post delivery, the focus towards maternal diet and nutrition is somewhat diluted. So, to know more about the topic today and to share the expert guidance on maternal nutrition while breastfeeding, today we have with us renowned gynecologist Dr. Tamami Chowdhury.
Hello, I am Dr. Tamami Chowdhury,
Very
and
good evening, ma'am. I would like to take this privilege to introduce you to our viewers.
hello.
Dr. Tamami is one of the renowned gynecologists practicing at Siliguri. She has an enriched experience of over 10 years of practice into gynecology segment. Dr. Tamami did her MBBS from North Bengal Medical College in 2005 and completed her specialization degree from Medical College, Kolkata in 2011. Dr. Tamami also did her SRship from Delhi Government Hospital and is a member of most prestigious gynec association, that is FOXY. That is Foxy. And currently she is practicing as gynecologist at Siliguri as well. Welcome, Dr. Tamami. We are so happy to have you here and would like to hear from you about our own topic of discussion today, ma'am. If you can throw some light on the discussion.
Yeah, from 1st August to 7th August, we are celebrating World uh, Breastfeeding Week. Now, breast milk is ideal for a baby. Mother's milk is the ideal food for a baby. But at the same time, we should take care of the mother's nutrition also. So, today we will talk about what type of food a mother will take and what are the benefits of breastfeeding. Now, first of all, what is the benefit of breastfeeding? Breastfeeding has several benefits for the mother and also for the baby. For the mother, it will, during breastfeeding, a hormone is secreted, that is oxytocin, which helps for the uterus to go to the pre-pregnancy level, and which helps in its decrease of size. Also, breastfeeding has has contraceptive benefit. As long as a mother feed her baby exclusively, she has this contraceptive protection. Also, breastfeeding helps to attach the newborn emotionally with mother. And breastfeeding also prevents some cancers like breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Now, the benefits for the newborn is it is ideal food for a newborn. It is easily digestible and it protects from, it has immunity, it helps to boost immunity in the newborn. Also, it prevents from GI infection, and it is it has protective role in case of newborn also. So, what type of food a mother should take so that the breast milk production is increased or it is maintained during the pregnancy? So, normally what we take, she should take all those things also. And apart from that she should take adequate fluid, like she should take adequate water and milk also. And apart from that, proteinaceous food, like if she is non-veg, then she can take chicken, eggs, these things. And if she is a vegetarian, then she can take paneer, milk product like curd, milk, then tofu. These all things she can take. And then she should take green leafy vegetables. Then proteinaceous food, I have said. Uh, these things increases the production of milk.
Thank you so much,
Um,
ma'am. Yes, we would like to know more about, ma'am, what kind of nutrition particularly means, apart from vegetables and apart from, dietary supplements also, what else a lady should add into her daily diet so that,
yeah,
it also boosts the milk production.
yeah, she can add some spices like garlic, then fenugreek. These are all also very beneficial.
Okay.
Uh,
Doctor, when you are talking about that breastfeeding also avoids, the chances of getting cancer for a
yeah,
lady. So, doctor, can you just elaborate somewhat more on it?
yeah. A if you breastfeed your infant exclusively for at least 6 months, and then also you maintain it, so it prevents breast cancer, and also it prevents ovarian cancer.
Okay.
Breastfeeding also helps to reduce your weight, because during breastfeeding there is calorie consumption, and during this procedure you also lose some weight.
Doctor, it is well known that, breastfeeding boosts the newborn's immunity as well.
Yeah.
So while we are, sailing through the pandemic situation as well,
Hmm.
so what exactly, how well you can explain to our viewers, doctor, that how it helps to build the immunity of the newborn?
Breastfeeding is very beneficial for a newborn, because when you start breastfeeding, first there is colostrum. Colostrum has very rich protein, and it has very nutritious value for the newborn. And other than that, breast milk has several micronutrients and immunoglobulins that also helps to build a newborn's immunity system.
Okay, ma'am. Doctor, one more thing. When we talk about, producing breast milk, okay. So, in few of the mothers, it is seen that breast milk production lowers down also. There are various reasons for it, but they are unable to produce sufficient milk, which is the requirement of the newborn baby. So,
Yeah.
what would you like to suggest to those mothers?
Uh, First of all, I will tell that don't panic, because during the first 3 or 4 days, breast milk production is not so much. There is only maybe colostrum is coming out. You give that thing only, and after 4 4 5 days, breast milk is established, and the flow is established, and there is sufficient milk production. First, you will get this colostrum, then the transient milk, and after that, the mature milk comes down. So, attach your baby with your body, and uh, with good latching, and feel emotionally about your baby, and so it will promote more milk uh, production.
Means, doctor, being with the baby, we can
Yeah,
say.
being with the baby, and also you should take a proper food, and you should take what we advise is take 4 glass of milk daily, and 10 glasses of water daily. You should take fluid adequately, and don't stress too much, and you should be affectionate to your baby, and it will subsequently the breast milk will flow will be established.
Doctor, sometimes we see that mothers follow a particular schedule to breastfeed the baby. So, is it okay that a mother follows a particular schedule, or she should look for some baby cues what we say, to breastfeed.
Yeah.
What do you
Um,
suggest and what is preferred?
what I feel that you should not follow a strict schedule for breastfeeding your baby, because every baby is unique and every mother and baby is unique. So
Right.
see whether your baby is satisfied or not, whether he is hungry, he or she is hungry. So you should feed him or her accordingly. Like some babies prefer to have small frequent feed, whereas some babies prefer big more voluminous feed, and they take after maybe 4 or 5 hourly they take this feed. But some baby they prefer to have 1 hourly and small feed. So it varies from baby to baby and mother to mother also.
Yeah.
That is.
uh, Doctor, since we are, we all are sailing through pandemic, so this is a very common question, doctor. Most of the viewers would like to know about it. That once, doctor, a lady has taken vaccination, so can she breastfeed the baby at that time?
Yeah. Recent guidelines suggest that you should breastfeed your baby if you have taken the vaccine, or if you are COVID positive, then also you should breastfeed your baby. But you should follow the COVID protocols, like you should use the mask and frequent hand washing. These things you should follow. And breastfeeding has many advantages, which is very beneficial for the newborn baby. So you should carry on breastfeeding, but at the same time you should be using the mask and frequently wash your hand and use the sanitizer.
Okay. Doctor, coming to the same sort of question, or I can rephrase it, that what all precautions a mother should take if she is found positive and she has to breastfeed as well? Then what are the things? Is she allowed to breastfeed? And if yes, then what are the precautions and everything?
If you are COVID positive, but you don't have any, you are you are at home or a general ward, you can breastfeed your baby by using the mask and following the COVID protocol. But if you are in the if you have serious infection and you are admitted in ICU, like in that case, so you cannot feed the baby. But you
Right.
can if you can do what you can do is if you can, then express your milk, and if you can do the katori spoon feeding if
Right.
it is possible.
So, ma'am, when we talk about, doctor, the duration of lactation period, so obviously WHO recommends 2 years, but when we see the practical situation, it's somewhat, none of the mother, they breastfeed exclusively for 2 years, maybe because of the working situation or maybe because of the breast milk production itself. So, what do you suggest, doctor? At least for this particular time phrase, a mother should breastfeed.
um, a mother should exclusively breastfeed at least for 6 months. 6 months you should exclusively breastfeed your baby. Then after 6 months you can do the weaning. You can give him other foods, semi solid and liquid foods also, khichdi or the cow milk you can give. And but you should feed your baby. Breastfeeding should be continued at least for 1 year. You should continue to breastfeed with other foods.
Right.
That is the thing.
Doctor, thank you very much. And ma'am, what else you would like to share with our viewers based on your expertise, and what message you would like to give to our viewers for this breastfeeding awareness week as well?
Breastfeeding has many advantages for the baby and for the mother also. You have that you breastfeeding helps to reduce weight. Breastfeeding has protective role in prevention of cancer, and it has contraceptive role, and also there is a affectionate bonding with your newborn baby. And for the baby, it has advantages like it protects the baby from various diseases. It has a nutritional value. It is easily digestible for the baby, and your milk is ideal for your baby. So it is formulated in a way that it is the ideal food for your baby. So it is a very good, very pristine feeling to feed your baby. So you should exclusively breastfeed your baby and enjoy this period uh, with your baby. Thank you.
Doctor, more and more viewers are joining here with us, and I would like to, take forward this session with the queries. So I would like to just read out few queries, doctor, for you. Uh, Dr. Payal Hota is asking, can COVID antibodies be passed to the baby through breast milk?
Um, COVID and look, this COVID thing is very new, and a lot of researches are going on to see whether their vertical transmission, whether COVID antibodies can pass through milk. So nothing can be said at this moment.
Okay. Doctor, one of our viewer, Divija, is asking, sometimes mother's milk is not sufficient for the babies. What should the best medical advice? What is the best medical advice for the mother at that time?
If the mother's milk is not sufficient for the baby, then you can first you have to see whether it is sufficient or not, whether the baby is gaining weight at the rate of growth is adequate or not, sufficient or not. You have to decide that. And if it is really not sufficient, then you have to give top up feed. Top feed.
Top feed. Okay. Uh, Doctor, one of our viewer is asking, what kind of antibodies a mother can pass to the baby through breastfeeding? Hope, I
Yeah,
think the viewer is asking about immunoglobulins or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Immunoglobulin, that is immunoglobulin A, IgA, is passed through breast milk to babies, and it has a very protective role in building immunity in newborn.
Okay. Uh, uh, Doctor, one of our viewer is also asking that she found some trouble while latching the baby to the breast. So, what tips you can give her that so that the baby can breastfeed in a simple way,
Look,
easy way?
for breastfeeding, there are multiple position has been described, but what is ideal, the position in which you feel comfortable and your baby also feels comfortable, is ideal for you and your baby. And latching is very important step in case of breastfeeding. You should be comfortably placed, and your baby also should be comfortably placed, and the whole of the areola nipple should be inside his or her mouth. And there should not be any gap between your breast and the baby's mouth. And he should not look this side and that side. He or she should be happy when there is perfect latching.
Doctor, I have seen few of the mothers complaining about back pain as well while they are breastfeeding. So,
Hmm.
what could be the reason, doctor, particularly for that, and how they can avoid it?
Look, when you are breastfeeding, you are producing milk, so calcium is going through from your body. So
Right.
uh, we have calcium. Where we have calcium, we have it in our bones. Mainly, we have it in our bones. So we do have bone pain during this lactational period, because osteoporosis may occur. So you should take proper calcium and vitamin D. You can take milk 4 glasses daily. You can take that, but apart from that, you should take calcium tablet at least for 6 months.
Okay. So means doctor during lactation period, extra supplementation of calcium and all is also recommended.
Yeah.
Doctor, one of our viewer has asked, what kind of food should be avoided during breastfeeding?
Look, there is no such criteria like you should not take this food, that food. But food that are very spicy and very oily, you should avoid this type of food during pregnancy and lactation also. Because if you have any infection, then there are chances that it can pass to your baby also. So you should take easily digestible food that are not very much spicy or oily.
Right. Doctor, it is said that through breastfeeding, baby's intestine also develop a kind of microflora.
Mm,
So, what you can, which helps to build a
yeah,
particular microflora for digestion.
yeah.
So, what are
Uh,
your views on it, doctor?
During breastfeeding, babies' intestine are developed and digestive system is also develops. The lactobacillus that is that are present in breast milk that can form a protective flora in the baby.
Okay. Thank you very much, doctor. So, thank you very much, Dr. Tamami, for enlightening all our viewers on the topic. Maternal nutrition obviously plays a very important role in building better health for mother while breastfeeding, and also it helps in building better breastfeeding experience for the baby. Uh, as WHO recommends that breast milk is by far the most superior food for the newborn, we also urge our viewers to share this awareness on maternal nutrition with all the friends and family members to enhance the awareness on breastfeeding. Once again, on behalf of Puberty to Menopause, a women health awareness initiative by Human Biologicals Institute, I wholeheartedly thank you, and thank you, doctor, and all our viewers. We request all of you to visit www.pubertytomenopause.com for more information on various health aspects of women at different stages of life, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Insta to get more updates on health and live talks with the expert doctors across the nations. Till then, choose better nutrition to build your fitness. See you all again on another interesting health topic. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Tamami.
Thank you.